Hi Collective, what's up? Hope you're having an amazing day. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111. Thank you so much for stopping by. Gonna do love messages from your person, okay? And it's only a couple of days away from Valentine's Day, so let's see what your person wants you to know today. Wow, so first message. It says, I'm sorry I let the opinions of others get in the way of this connection. So for a lot of you, if there's been a brief pause in your relationship or you haven't gotten to the point with your person where you thought you would be, this is because they are admitting the fact that they allowed the opinions of others to somehow dictate the future of the connection between the two of you. Whether that was family, friends, or people around either of you, your person's admitting that they allowed someone else's opinion of the two of you being together almost stop you from being in a serious relationship. So make sure you watch till the end. I've got a special Valentine's heart message for you as well. So pretty strong first message out. It's almost like the case of forbidden love, okay? At the end of the day, though, this person cannot forget about you. They know that your connection is one that's meant to be. They also are learning through this relationship with you what it means to really follow their own heart instead of the opinions of others, because whoever you're dealing with could be someone who frequently in their life relies on other people's opinions of their life to dictate the choices that they make for themselves. And that doesn't just have to do with love. That could be career related as well, or even on a day-to-day basis. And so your person is really waking up to the fact that they need to live a life that makes them happy, regardless if anyone else approves of the two of you being together or not. So beautiful. Next one out's a love letter, and there's only a few of these in here. It says, my dearest love. At first, I ran from this love. Wow, this is so fitting so far. I couldn't understand my emotions and felt it easier to remain completely closed off. But the more I gave in, the more I let you break down my emotional barriers, the more I realized how much I trust that you will keep my heart safe. I love you. So yeah, this person's definitely coming to realize that they have allowed other people's judgments of your connection to prevent the two of you from being together. This person's admitting as well they have some type of hurt from a relationship they've been through before. So maybe in the past they allowed another person's opinion to dictate a previous relationship that they were in, and it could have really held them back in a numerous of ways. It's like you're dealing with someone who knows the more that they don't follow their heart, the more that they felt almost a heartbreak. So they love your new glow up. You could have recently changed your appearance in some type of way, or you could have had some type of massive changes happening in your own life. So maybe you got a new look, you could have moved, you could have changed your life in some type of way, a new career path. Whatever this is, though, your person's acknowledging that they love your ability just to be your genuine, authentic self and not care or pay any mind as to what anyone else thinks. They feel as though it's inspiring them to want to make the same changes. This person's feeling heartbroken about how they allowed the connection previous to yours to really make them feel as though they were unlovable. Whoever you're dealing with, this person could have went through a massive heartbreak before your connection, so it could make them incredibly weary as to following their heart with you. And this could definitely be why they've allowed other people's opinions to dictate the future of your connection, because they didn't want to repeat some type of mistake they feel as though they made in the past. It says, I want you to be a part of my everyday life. So this is someone who sees themselves wanting to move in with you, wanting to further your connection, and more so than that, wanting you to really be someone that they can count on. What they love the most about you is your ability to always listen to them. Your person feels like no matter if they're showing you a lot of love or affection back, or even if you're just there for them on a friend level, your person knows that at the end of the day, you have always been someone that they can count on in love. And more so than that, you've always been a great listener for them. So you could have even been there for them when they've opened up about what they went through in the past, some type of heartbreak that they endured. So this is a soulmate connection, okay? It currently serves a higher purpose in both of your lives. So beautiful. You guys are definitely dealing with a soulmate in this case. And ultimately, you're both teaching each other something, not only about yourselves, but what it means to truly put all your love and faith and trust into another person. It says, I need my own space. So this person could be someone who's incredibly on and off with you. At times, they're like super into the connection, wanting to give you all their love and attention. And other times, they could be totally kind of backed off, doing their own thing. Just trust it's because they're healing from something that they haven't fully opened up to you about. And also too, they're almost being like a little bit hard on themselves. So I feel as though whoever you're dealing with has a tendency to really almost kind of like overanalyze the choices that they're making currently, or the choices that they made in the past, because this is someone who truly believes that everything happens for a reason. So if they've been through a lot of heartbreaks before knowing you, they feel as though it's something that they needed to work on within themselves in order to avoid it in the future. And sometimes, you know, in life, people can just break your heart. It doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. It just means that that person wasn't suited for you. So this person wants to invest into you now. Your love interest is realizing that in the past, they definitely didn't give you the type of attention or opportunity with them that you deserved, all based on what they'd struggled with in the past relationship. So a lot of you are definitely going to resonate with being a singles reading here. This is someone you're kind of communicating with, never fully jumped into a relationship with. Definitely a clear as day message though. Whoever this is wants you to be a part of their life, but they're having a hard time opening up. You or your person could be from St. Louis. And for others of you, maybe you want to travel there and take a trip together. It says, I want to take you to a sports game. So your person definitely wants to take you to a sports game. I always love to say, drop in the comments, what's your favorite sport? Basketball. They did just have the Super Bowl. So maybe some of you attended the Super Bowl, possibly ran into each other there. So next one, wow, this one's more of a message from your spirit guides, but I love when it comes out. It says, get ready. A huge surprise is on the way to you now. You've been waiting and divine has heard your prayers. It's all about divine timing. So your person may be planning on surprising you in some type of beautiful way for Valentine's Day, just to let you know that they're aware of the fact they haven't necessarily given you the attention, time, or connection that you deserve with them. It says someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. So for a lot of you, this is someone who, you know, you could have been heartbroken over their lack of effort, and they could have just been heartbroken in general. So Valentine's Day is in a couple days. It's especially if you end up seeing this reading before Valentine's Day, know that they would really like to make some type of effort just to show you that you mean more to them than they've ever let on previously. It says, whenever life gets hard, I feel lucky that I know you. So whether you guys are at just a friend level or you're newly interested in each other, this person feels incredibly lucky that you came into their life. It's like you came into their life right at a time as though they felt they needed a love connection the most, because they were previously struggling with kind of being able to open up to others, and you came into their life and showed them what it means to feel loved. It says, I love you very much. So yeah, your person is feeling like you're the only person that holds a space of love in their heart at this current moment. And no matter where your connection's at, they're just hoping that you feel the same about them. So wow, your person has a lot to say. A lot of messages are coming out. It says, I want a future with you. Kids, pets, the nice house, the cottage, a dream life with you sounds perfect. So your person is definitely considering the idea of being in a long-lasting commitment with you. And this is something that makes them incredibly eager to fall in love again. It says they never got your message. So for some of you, if you sent this person a message, they could have not received it for some reason or another. If you guys have each other not on social media, something like that, they could have never received some type of message you sent. Wow, beautiful last couple of messages. So it says, quit holding on to the past. New love is here. So this person's definitely a new love connection in your life. Maybe someone you've known for a long time, but you've never dated them. This is so beautiful. Of all the messages to come out, it says Valentine's Day will be extra special. So this person is planning on making your Valentine's Day extra notable this year by confessing some type of love to you, okay? In the past, this person could have ran from the idea of being in love or being in a relationship, but you have let them know when you find the right person, it is worth settling down with and it is worth committing to. So you've really changed this person's perspective from heartbroken to knowing that they want to show you what it means to truly feel loved. And one more message here says, we have so much in common, it intimidates me sometimes. So at the end of the day, whenever they run, what holds them back to you is they know you two are incredibly bonded. So I really hope that could bring you a little bit of clarity. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe. Bye, y'all.